직접 알게
You guys wait, I'm in the middle of EXP farming.
맞는 거야.
And also, my icon is the pole, so but then if I don't turn on the fan, there's no ventilation.
제가 봤군.
I just put it on low. Yes, hello everyone! Welcome back to Cafe's Corner. Well, my corner of the internet, where I have Limbus Brain Rot. Yay! Thank you everyone. Turn the fan on. Max fan. No, Max fan would be too cold. I'm afraid of the cold. I'm like deadly afraid of the cold. Hello, Snoobaso. Good evening to you. I hope you have a great lunch. Wait, today is Saturday, right? I hope you have a good weekend. Wait, today is Saturday, right? No, today's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Staggered already. Hello, Mia. Welcome in, welcome in. Have you finished the story event already? Last I heard, you got everlasting files. I'm actually gathering some EXP tickets because you guys didn't see that. I have yet to get Ryushu latest ID from the shop. I need like 500, I think. Yeah, 500 of pocket watches. So hopefully we'll be able to get her tonight. And then I'll feed her all the EXP tickets that I've farmed so far just for her. The dying detective? Right. Hold on. Also, whatever I said yesterday about Ryushu not having a tremor ID, I was wrong. She has a tremor ID and it's this one, the LCCB Assistant Manager. But it's only on her 3rd skill. Right, the first, she's like a mix of poise and tremor and debuffs and rapture. So I totally forgot that she actually had tremor. She's level 12 though, so I'm not gonna use this version of her. Rather, I'll use, yeah, Meichu, because she's the strongest in my team right now, even though she uses slash and the enemies are like strong against slash damage. Right, they are strong against slash damage, right? Ugh. I should change. Okay, you don't regret pulling both of my favorites in Liu? Oh, you finished already! Nice, 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 nice. I guess all you need to do is basically farm for the rest of the event. So from what I've seen so far, it's not that crazy. Not as crazy as the one for the Magic School Bus, that's for sure. I hated that event so much. I'm gonna go 4 with slash damage for now. I got Ryushi already. She's good. Not great, but eh. It's just Troy's tremor, poise, debuff. Yes, tremor, poise, debuff. Plus, I haven't really invested in her, so yeah, I don't really wanna invest more into her, especially since I did not invest in the first place. So okay, after matching various pieces of information we found from the defeated Uridvide members together, we managed to track them down to a rundown building that appeared to be their hideout. That easily? Oh! Also, I just noticed that this looks like an exclamation mark. And this is a question mark. Oh, Honglu's a captain? You finally managed to track us down, haven't you? Filthy watch change of T-Corp. And you Clock. Wow, what about Dante? You Clock, he says. It's only elementary! Because I am an ace detective. Rodya exclaimed triumphantly as she flicked her hair back, but I sensed the smallest hint of uncertainty in her voice. Yep, we're all ace detectives. Honglu really has the time to shine in this story event. I love it. Mia, no worries. I got what you mean. Yeah, when you say that you do not regret pulling both of my favorites in Liu, you mean you do not regret pulling Gregor and Lucille. I get it, I do! Okay, so I'm very biased, especially when it comes to these two favorites, and especially when it comes to Liu Association. I know they're not the best IDs currently for like burn stacks, but I love them, okay? Gregor does a lot of damage whenever I use him in my burn teams. I'll show you guys next time in a mirror dungeon run. Hello, Arslan! Thank you for showing up my little corner over here. Good evening. More like ace defective. Maybe. We'll see what happens at the end, okay? We haven't seen results yet. Okay. I'll admit, we shouldn't have let you track us down, but you don't look too strong. You don't worry about that. Worry about them coming back to life after you killed them. It is a foolish move to fight a lion in his den. I hope you've prepared yourselves. Don't you worry about our butts. We got a class 5 staff with us, you know. I can deduce a few things about you. 1. That man's outfit. The aloof look on his face. See, it's likely that you're not lying that he really is a class 5 staff. 2. You are absolutely shameless for bringing a 5 class watch chain to a rundown hideout like this. Why does this have anything to do with shame? I don't know about the shame, but this place sure is run down. Right, how about this? I'll sit this one out just for the sake of fairness. It would be like cheating if I were to take part in this fight, yeah? That is a fair proposal. Fine, I accept your offer. Do we not get a say in any of these? And also, since when the assistant joined us in our fights? He has not lifted a single finger in any of the fights we had so far, okay? Yay! Bright Rainbow Resonance for June. Okay, Nubaso! Have fun lurking. I will have a nice stream. Thank you. I appreciate it as always. If I do seem hyper, it's because I just have a fresh cup of coffee, okay? And my hands are cold. Wow. Good damage, Honglu. Weight of knowledge instead of this. Then what matters if they stagger, right? They'll still get the same level of weakness if we stagger them. Right before this, besides farming for EXP tickets, I was actually fiddling with VTuber Studio again. I'm cooking! Okay, but she's not ready yet. I still need to edit some parts of her and add more stuff in. And then I'll be ready to show to you guys, okay? Not yet, but by this month, hopefully. I hope you guys like her because she's beginning to grow on me, even though she might not be the best. But I love her. She's what I imagined, you know, myself to be. If I have like a melee form, it'll be her. Oh, Arslan, you're gonna press the OBS button, but your mood was shot. Oh, don't worry about that. What's more important is that you take care of yourself. I know moods can be capricious, but if it affects your mental welfare and to a part your physical health, I really think you should just take a break. Yeah, especially with outside factors stressing you out. you might not feel like
이 방식을
you know,
기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
that good in like stream as well. I know it happened to me before. Like even though I'm not particularly tired or anything, but when your mood is down, I really do feel like your stream would be somewhat affected as well. So I think it's best that you take care of yourself, okay, Arslan? Yeah. No, just treat yourself kindly. I always tell others to like, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. Life is already so hard, you know. Why not be a little bit more kinder to yourself?
맞는 거야.
Ah, Shika, hi, welcome in. Good evening to you. The ferry returns to the bus. I've
결국 내 공부가
been here
부족하지
for like a
않았다는
while
거네.
now. Yeah, I've just not shown anything. I've been around the bus for a while now. But her strongest IDs are like slash, poke, and then even this is like poke and slash. I realized she doesn't really have a blunt ID except for this one, of which I did not build. Just because she has utility, and she can hit like, I don't know, 2 people at once or more. No, what am I doing? I should save this for her new ID later. Hold on. The Eurodevian mystery. From what I've seen a little bit spoilers. Is this like an inside fight or something else?
사건 속으로.
Listen, the new Tremor IDs are so banging. Honglu has a 30 rolling S3, really? I haven't like gone in depth with what he can do yet. Oh, coin power +2. If the target is 6 plus Tremor, he already +1 for Clash. Oh my god, and he has +3 coins, no wonder. So this is already 12. In the Clash, it'd be like, oh dang, that's a lot. And if he has Tremor
이
count,
사건에 궁금한 점이 생기셨나요?
this unit did not consume Tremor count with skill use activated above effect, then trigger Tremor burst on cell? Tremor burst on cell? Am I reading that right? Whoops.
직접 타도하죠.
When you hit 15 Tremor count with Honglu at up type 4, it's 29, it's 5 per coin. Oh gosh, that's a lot. And he has 4.
이런 것도 되죠.
But so far, because the enemies are not weak to slash damage, in fact they're enduring slash damage, the numbers are not really that big yet. Go Ryushu! Kick their butts! No! How did she fail? Yes, I'm reading that correctly. Woo, ads! Time to subscribe! I'm kidding.
직접 타도하죠.
Yeah, I just wanna like finish story events by tonight because I already like moved Wuthering Waves to the next stream date, which is most probably tomorrow. That or I simply don't play Wuwa, I just play Kamaeru, which is a new game that came out this week. Yes, it's about frogs. Yes, it's about keeping frogs and taking care of them and expanding your pond. They'll be fine. They're fine, right? Is there like... Okay, I have one question. Is there like a dungeon run at the end of this event, just like in Blade Lineage? Because we are supposed to be facing a distortion, right? I feel like there's still more I don't know about this event. I need to catch up fast.
A에 거슬지 말고
Now, recently, P-Moon is really building on Tremor ever since this season began, and we get purple Heathcliff and a purple Tremor bracket DK. I think this season is really all about them building on Tremor. And sinking, actually. A little bit of sinking. Because they want to, like, support Potential Man. Because it is his Kanto. But now we are preparing for, I think Ryushu's Kanto is next. No, not Ryushu! My bad! Don Quixote's Kanto is next. But before that, I think we might get another intermission with W Corp first before we get Don Quixote's Kanto. Yellow Tremor is the best Tremor so far. Hi, Suffering Human! Hellos! Welcome back to my little corner. Thank you for spending a little time with me today. Wow, I can't keep track of who's actually managers here when I'm playing Limbus Company. Yellow Tremor is the best. You mean the one that the Tremor Rebirth? Rebirth. It's moving. 6 sloth damage equal to... Right, so the colored Tremor are basically Sin Affinity Tremor, I think? Not confirmed. I have not yet studied Tremor. I have studied the ways of poise and sinking, but not Tremor. You go, good night now. It's basically Tremor Deluge. I don't know what that means. I shall go and find that out. Okay, Shika, thank you for coming to see me again. You have a good night. Go get that rest you need, okay? Sleep well. Yellow Tremor turns into controllable sinking. Oh! Oh! They're related. Okay. Damage up. Why did he get damage up? Because of this one? Or is it... No, I don't know why he got damage up. For why? Why? Huh. Okay, never mind. No idea. Might be because... Ah! This one. Game damage up. It's his own passive. Oops! Didn't read. Yeah, it's his passive. I need to pay more attention. Okay, the captain is pretty thick. Yes, I believe 400 plus HP before the fight started. But it's okay, we can beat him down. And we can definitely beat him down. Oh my goodness! Ouch! Yikes! What? What just happened? Okay. He's a mini boss. My bad. My bad. Oh wells. I can't control it. Hi, CDS! Hi! Welcome to my little corner of the internet. That bumps the camp training. Wow! Welcome back! Welcome back to the life of a normal civilian. Thank you for your resubscribe. Thank you. Oh god. Yikes. Okay, she can endure. I believe in Rodya. Okay. Go. Beat the crap out of him, guys. Do it. Who says I can't use EGOs against meat bosses? We should use EGOs against meat bosses. Simply because they're easier to crush. Thank you for your 100 times stream check! Ooh. Ugh. Okay, I have my stretch. And I should drink proper water. How was your training actually? I'm a little bit curious. Did anything funny happen? We quickly moved our conversation into the hideout after defeating the URDB members. Oh, he looks scuffed up. Gah! Surrender and confess. Starting around low on patience. Might kill you soon. Ah, no! Looks like Ryusha's getting tired of playing detective. We would surrender already. Not sure what you want us to confess either. What? Would you like for us to confess that we're with the URDV or something? We hesitated, unsure if he really was clueless or not. That's when Rodya confidently strode forward and pointed an accusatory finger at the URDV captain. Right, questioning time. You've always hated this nest states of affairs, am I right? Must you really ask? You like inventing stuff and not registering them to the tech agency, don't ya? Again, must you really inquire about something you could discern simply by looking around? Whoa! Mind if I take a gander at these inventions? I like him. Wait, don't it just go touching around? I see. This hedgehog toy is a time bomb disguised as a plushie. He scans the palm as soon as he enters within a certain proximity range. If he doesn't recognize the palm as an authorized individual, he'll shoot out its spines to penetrate the intruder. But you've screwed the parts too tightly down there. You do well to remember that mechanical engineering isn't all about tightening the screws as hard as you can. Sometimes you need a slightly loose screw or two to make things fit better. And another thing, if I were you, I would have made the spine holes hexagonal shape, not circular. You can tell that all from a quick look? You're certainly no common employee. Dude, he's class 5! He just waltzed into the office like he don't care. Agony? Okay, then you should probably go and rest up, Zidius. I can read the pain and suffering just from a single word you just type into chat. Either way, most of these are experiments, incomplete products. In truth, yeah, I like making more dangerous inventions too, right? You really are a persistent one, aren't you? What are you getting at? I'm sure these violent inventions eventually led to something that can completely rip someone's time away. Wait, what? The culprit behind the case of time killing time. It's you guys, right? It's what you do, isn't it? You see something that rubs you the wrong way, so you go ahead and smash it to bits. That's a bit of a logical leap, isn't it? What do you think we URDB are? Sounds like this friend of yours in the URDB really messed up big time in the past, Can you do something drastically violent? No, Sonia, he always knew how to say the right things. Things to get people to agree with him, convince them to join his cause. His words fill me with this confidence that we really could change the world. That it really wasn't effortless as letting candy slowly melt away in my mouth. But what could he possibly do to change the world? Doesn't even do anything. Not like these guys. I bet the T-Corp UDB are nothing more than knockoffs who just found themselves inspired by stories coming out of J-Corp, or... It's absolutely baffling how you fail to correctly produce a single thing. No, we're not knockoffs. Besides, the The Saint already has brought many changes to this world. Changes that you mere detectives can't even dream of. They call him the Saint? Indeed, Saint Sonia was the one who really sparked the fire of the Eurydice in every nest. Well, that isn't the only reason they call him the Saint, but that's besides the point. Eurydice in every nest? Sonia did that? Since you claim to be Saint Sonia's friend, allow me to say in no uncertain terms, the Eurydice has nothing to do with your case. Sonia, are we supposed to take you at your word? Hi Carl! Hi! Welcome in! Thank you for your resubscribe! Subscribe for 60 months in a row. Oh, thank you so much. Well, enjoy your free ads. No, ad free streams. And the emotes, of course. I really should work on more emotes. I have a few stickers in mind just for Discord, but I need to refine them a bit more. I have one specifically to use against Koi. you should probably know how he looks like. And that is trouble that I'm not willing to invite. Why? There's something been causing a ruckus here. Isn't that what the Eurydice wants? Chaos? Please, don't compare us to the likes of Backstreet's gangs. Though there are those among us who want that chaos, of course. One of our former members insisted that we must take the abundance of time in P-Corp for ourselves and have our comrades divided equally among us. But such drastic actions would also hurt the have-nots, those who do not deserve such pain. So we must adhere to the Saint's teachings. To truly tear out the throats of the rich, we must wait for the right moment. The right moment. So he really was Sonia. That's the thing, she couldn't wait. She was that impulsive. Even though she wants to do things the right way for the people, she can't. She's that impulsive. Oh. How are you been on Lucky Exo Frizzle binge lately? I have not. I've been staying at home for the past few days. Just enjoying my time at home, bed rotting for like a while. Still trying to catch that timid nature. Joltik. I've so many Joltiks, but none of them are timid with compound eyes. Why is that so hard? RNG is against me. So, what would you recommend, Carl, for Exo Frizzle besides the matcha one? Have you tried everything though? Wednesday, you had your first orange cheesy. Okay, the orange cheesy. Is it really cheesy or is it like the cheesecake kind of cheese? And yeah, I saw that you had matcha, but I'm like, not really matcha. Not really a fan of matcha, except maybe for desserts. Ice cream is fine. Drinks is 50-50, so that's why I'm like, cheesy. Oh dang, I was hoping for the orange to be more prominent. Then I might go for it. Yeah, one of the new ones, Toffee Dreamy. They have a new one for Exo Freezy? I'm getting distracted because I'm checking the Lucky app now. Oh, no wonder! No wonder yours had the Elmo. They're having a collaboration with Sesame Street. This is not a promotion for Luckin, okay? I'm just a fan of them. Velvet Latte, Matcha Latte. So they have ice minty chocolate exo frizzle. Oh my god. It's for Cookie Monster. And then they had a toffee dreamy exo frizzle. Yeah, these two are the new ones. The waxberry exo frizzle now has Elmo's face on it because it's red. Aww. Okay. Okay, alright. Maybe tomorrow I'll go and get one for myself. I'll get the what's it called? The chocolate one. I like drinking chocolate. Okay, so I've been wondering, are you really the Saint's friend? Of course she is. He even invited her to join his journey. Why don't we leave for now? We can always come back here once we uncover more evidence. Dante says, let's leave for now. Oh, now that Faust is here, Honglu's helping us say what's on Dante's mind. Are we not arresting them? Didn't want you give me a whole lecture about how it's my job to arrest them? Whoops. Rodya ignored the assistant's question and turned around to leave the hideout, wearing a dark expression. Something I had never seen from her before. The assistant shrugged, and we were about to leave the hideout as well. But the Eurydice captain stopped us. Wait, if you really are a friend of the saint, then I can't let you leave without giving you some advice as a more experienced detective. I was able to establish a few things from this conversation, so allow me to share them with you. Oh, he's so helpful after we beat him up! Okay, in all fairness, he can't stop himself either, right? Because he sees us that we need help. Oh, right! You dabble in detective work from time to time as well, yes? Is this a common thing that you Eurydice get up to? No. Only the Eurydice branch in District 20 do. Anyway, if I were you, I would start by looking for a common thread that ties all the victims together. Find out what they have in common. Why? That's the most basic! That's the most basic thing. The T-Corp Collections Agency knows everything about time. Where it comes from, where it goes, but not with this case. But if they know everything about comings and goings of time, how are you avoiding your eyes? Not all of us do. I can't tell you more, however. Just know that we have an ace up our sleeve that lets us continue our guerrilla activities in this nest. Anyways, does it not strike you as odd that for someone with such impressive technology that can quite literally rip away time without trace, Killer seems unusually passive? This tells me that there is a condition they must first meet to use their powers. Another possibility is that they have a certain creed, or a belief system that they follow, but ideologically motivated culprits usually leave behind more obvious evidence that points to their beliefs. Ah, I think that adds up nicely. Wanna join a squad of ace detectives? Who the hell hired this bumbling team of amateur detectives wannabes? Never mind. Now, would you kindly leave this place? Well, we now know where the Eurydice are. We can always come back here if we ever need anything else. Dude, those were some good tips! A true detective at work! Huh. Wow, Oh, we're so close! We're so close. Okay, one more. A more story time. I see Minty Chalk. You plan to try that tomorrow. Let's try that tomorrow and give our reviews on in Discord. At this point, we can probably make like a lucky menu review. Okay, well then, the Eurydice is swearing up and down that they got nothing to do with the case, and the Time Ripper is still at large. What now, ace detectives? But we don't have any other leads. The one we talked to just left the hideout, so why don't we follow him? You want to tail that Eurydice? Well, looks like not arresting them may pay off after all. I think it's a fair suggestion. Waste of time! We should torture them one by one until someone breaks. According to page 155 of Lady Agatha's book, an ace detective must always remain vigilant, not shy away from stakeouts. You're already on page 155? Don Quixote gave us this book so that we can all become ace detectives. I've been reading it whenever I can. The Eurydice petty time thievery won't change the world. Is that why you're letting them go? Because it doesn't matter? Huh? No, not at all. It's the opposite, in fact. I want to see things change. Change? It is said that the URDV started from a small group of nobodies, but they kept at it, slowly but surely, spreading through the city. I hear that they've been causing some real trouble in some nests, that they find it difficult to get rid of them. It's like an infestation, you know? It's really hard to eliminate like a small part of an infestation, so you need to like get at the root of it, which is Saint Sonia. Do you know what people have been saying here at P Corp? Running low on time but burning full of frustration? Then come join the URDV. Unlike most people who accept injustice and move on, they don't. They refuse to turn a blind eye, confident and determined that they will be one day bring real changes to the city. It's only natural that I find them extremely fascinating. Witness, to what end do their desperate desires and aspirations lead? Nothing but impotent scorners. I'm sorry, do any of you even give a damn about solving the case? This case has a certain destructive aesthetic to it. I like it. I'm following my family elders' words to see and experience as much of the world as I can before I return, because their words better be followed. Oh my god, the implications. Sounds excruciatingly bothersome. So many things in this world presuming to deserve to call themselves family. I've never heard you talk like that, Ryushu. Oh, the implications! What will you ever accomplish with such half-heartedness? Don't worry about it. Most people live on with that very half-heartedness. It's been eons since I really desired something with all my heart, you know? No, I'm not most people. From the distance, a loud, rapid footsteps broke through Rodya's quiet whispers. I knew it! The culprit was a URDV! Gah! No! He became a victim! Let's go! Get here. Won't give him a slip this time. Okay, let's go! Maybe you'll catch him this time. You'll learn to breathe like Mersault. Ryushu. Breathe like Mersault. Rodya, let's... Rodya came to a sudden stop and looked at me, staring at me from underneath the shadows casted over her eyes. Dante, do you think it would be any different if I followed Sonia back at the casino? It's too late for that, Rodyon! Why do you ask? I mean, it's just... watching Sonia's goals actually start to take shape while I stagnate. I'm changing. It's making me feel... Rodya hesitated. Odd. An odd impression. She's having second thoughts about her placement in life with her current company. The Time Ripper. Hi, Chiki! Welcome me! Thank you for spending a little bit of time in my little corner of the internet. Hello! So welcoming. Good evening to you. I hope your recovery is swift as always. What are you up to now? Just checking in on me? I really appreciate that. Oh, you're really fun to finish. How many more stages? I think there should be like a total of maybe 20 stages. Okay, the Time Ripper. At least we get free lunacy! You're late, Clock. The two sinners had a head start, but it didn't take very long before we caught up to them and saw them quietly kneeling behind cover. Oh, we're stalking now? We'll go ahead and draw their attention. We should be able to corner them in this direction. Since Ryushu and Hongwu are out there to draw the culprit here, we just have to do our part and capture them. Yeah. What's wrong, Rodya? Just every time I think about Sonia, I remember all the things that I couldn't do. That's all. Rodya. Ugh, nope! Not gonna let this drag me down. I just gotta do what I can, right? Would he be so nice if the culprit showed up right now so I can get my hands on him and get this over with? Ugh, all this waiting around is getting so tedious. Hopefully I'll look real badass when I arrest them. You certainly recover quick. Now that's a good attitude to have. Well, you know, isn't that how emotions are supposed to be? Constantly changing with time, you know. Is it now? I don't quite agree. Emotions don't change with time. I'll say that the changing emotions are what drive the flow of time. That's some complicated stuff. Just can't wait to hear all the praises to sing of me once I snack this derivative rascal. That's all. You know, I wanna be an ace detective. Oh! Hi, Sikejiro! Hi! Welcome me! Thank you for coming to my little corner of the internet. My captions don't know what I'm saying. With a question mark? Okay. I just need to give you a little bit of time to recover. I yap so much all the time. Is that our time Ripper? Can we get a NPC sprite? A chance for you to be the center of attention, subject of praise. Whoever thought it was a good idea to add in a cash register noise for Dante? I like it. Thumbs up. That long coat, that hat, your... Rodya, Dante, the culprit ran that way. You're the Time Reaper. Oh, we do get a sprite. Oh, you look very cool. Correct. Are these prosthetics? Oh, she's getting her X ready. This isn't good. It'll take a while for Honglu and Ryu should get here. But before we get down to business, allow me to make a few corrections. 1. I'm no longer bound in the organization of the Uridium. In fact, I found their hypocrisy detestable. Did you know that even the Uridium did not use their hours equally amongst one another? That is why I've chosen action. 2. I'm not killing time. You will not compare my crusade to something so hollow. I merely reap the dying hours, to share among those who need it most. Robin Hood? Robin Hood? Do we have a real life time Robin Hood in the city now? You may call me the Time Saint instead. What the hell are you talking about? Shut up and... All this is flying over your head, isn't it? You poor little thing, starved for even more so praise. This is both a correction of your ignorance and our final warning. Our? If you wish to capture me, no, us, then you must be prepared to pay the price in time. Was that an attempt at a threat? Huh, do you seriously think you can scare me like that? Sure, you're the big, scary Time Reaper, but I've got you all figured out. I know your patterns. There's something staying in your hand, isn't there? Whether it's your creed or some kind of design flaw in your tech, you can't touch my time. How do you like this Ace Detective Seductions, huh? Half right, but you have given me 2 more corrections to make. 1. I'm not the one killing time. It's you, and everyone like you who's killing time. 2. Indeed, we cannot reap time away from just anyone, no? But I can take yours. Because you, at this very moment, are mired in tedium. What? Just biding the time, aren't you? Waiting for something to happen? Killing time? Wasting time? We are merely taking back the time you would have killed anyway. Ha! 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 Swing that axe and you may carve a small chunk of our flesh. But we will rip a chunk out of their existence. You will stir awake when the clock strikes 4 in 50 years' time, having done nothing, having lived through nothing, all in the blink of an eye. That's when you shall dawn on you, that despair. It'll all come rushing in like a flood. The disparity, the unfamiliarity, all the time you've killed. Every pain a reminder of every single second you've killed, thinking about how tedious it all is. You look scared. We like that look in your eyes. Rodya stood there, completely frozen. No one could stop the time reaper as he walked away from us. Not me, not Rodya. The culprit. Where are they? I thought I could take them on, but when I came face to face with the Ripper, How could you give them the slip? They threatened her. They are going to rip away her time. Oh no! And the Ripper knew. They knew how I felt so... Never mind. It seemed to me that Rodya decided to not say out loud, but I knew that the word she wanted to say was tedious. Pathetic. Unlike you, Ryushu, my time is important. I'm not here just to make those stupid, pointless observations about the case. I didn't volunteer out of some weird obligation either, okay? I volunteered because I genuinely wanted to solve the case. I'm not like you, either of you. She's delusional! She's a little bit delulu, I'm afraid. But she's trying! Oh my gosh, she is trying. We gotta resolve her Kanto soon. Maybe not so soon, but eventually, just like with Gregor. And maybe Sinclair's. I feel like those three are pretty unresolved. Sinclair with Damien, Gregor with Herman, Rodya with Sonia. I briefly grew concerned that Ryushu might swing her scabbard at Rodya, but I don't think she was listening anyway. How banal. Instead, she stared up at the clock tower in silence as her cigarette slowly burned its way to her lips. I guess that's a relief. Rodya, Sorry. I think I'm just getting tired of wearing a silly smile. Yeah, she's getting tired! She's getting tired of putting up a facade for like everybody to see. Sooner or later, we're gonna see how she really thinks about the world around her. Rodya was always the one to lift team's mood when it's down, but the mood among us had grown so incredibly awkward and cold that I was almost starting to feel it a bit chill in my fingers. I guess this is what happens when Rodya's in a depressive mood. If we were back at the bus, or if Yi-sang or Gregor were here, they would have at least tried to do something to break the ice. But neither Ryushu nor Hongru were the kind of people to be heavily affected by such a frosty mood. So we just shrugged on with our investigation. Huh, looks like the culprit got him in the middle of something. Oh. He knew the Ripper. How could you tell? By looking in his eyes? Isn't it obvious? That look in his eyes. It's the kind of look that people have in their eyes when getting killed by a rat, you know? Betrayal! She can see the betrayal in their eyes. He's not exactly dead, you know. His dead body looks kind of different from the last one we saw though. Not a dead body either. But what is it? The culprit tore his scarf in half. Oh yeah! Huh. Maybe they really disagree with his fashion choices? The Eurydice must have lived like fools in the eyes of others, so that we may see a path invisible to them. Rodya? Something Sonia once said told me that the scarf was a yoke to hide a great ambition, that those with such dreams must remain bound. But I don't see you wearing that scarf. I think it just cramps my style. Then chopping the scarf in half would mean that the killer might be a former member of the UADB. We should go back to their hideout and ask around. Sometime later. Oh, we're back. Damn it! The Ripper got our boss! Huh? Are you asking if anyone quit recently? Well, it's not like they're formally quit or anything, but there were some who went completely off the grid. Someone who wanted to steal the surplus time at T-Corp to share equally among everyone? Yeah, I remember a lad who said something like that. When his younger brother died, he became a bit weird. Younger brother? Did anyone want to go along with that plan? I'm sure there are some, but we shouldn't. We're the UDV. We must bide our time until the Sing gives us the word. Is that so? Where is he? Oh, hi Samu! Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for sharing a little bit of time with me tonight. I hope you're doing well. Are you smoking something? You are smoking something. Relax, chill, enjoy. No idea. Last I heard, he said something like, "I'll always be watching you." Creepy, innit? But I suppose that means he's still hanging about somewhere within T-Corp's borders. Our bossman's gonna be back to normal, right? They'll always be watching, huh? Fuck. I always burn a cig after a kill. But you're always smoking! Because it takes about 4 minutes for the cig to burn all the way through. I get to watch as the light of life slowly burn out in their dying eyes. It really enhances the flavor! 4 minutes. I know that it takes exactly 4 minutes for the cigarette to burn away. But only 2 minutes have passed on the clock tower. Huh? That doesn't make sense! How come no one noticed the clock tower was broken? Girl, listen! It's not broken. It's always on standard time. I think what Ryosha was trying to say that our time has sped up somehow. This isn't a new development, by the way. From the moment our little game of detective started at this precise moment, the clock tower will always measure only 2 minutes by the time we finish smoking. Didn't someone say it's because the people have learned to be helpless? Oh no! Is Rodya going to be our next victim? That's Gwen's secret bong. That's not legal in Singapore. Every time I say night, you get confused because it's not even evening. Oh gosh. Okay, I should just change it to good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to everyone who's here. My new greeting for everyone that comes in here. Hey, assistant. What were the first two victims doing when the Ripper struck? They're just standing around doing nothing. Let's see. One of them was attacked while purchasing a 13-flavored lollipop candy. And the other was reading a comic book starring the T-Corp inventor as its protagonist. I'll say it's a pretty fun read. Are there a lot of clock towers in T-Corp? A total of 12 in the entirety of T-Corp, but just one in this general area. Time Ripper struck only near this clock tower, didn't they? Right on, detective. What if they slowed down the clock tower and made everyone in the area feel that sense of extreme tedium? Tedium. I see. So that's what it was. You can rip time only from people who are bored. The clock tower. You should give me a nice view to blow smoke at. Oh, here's something I forgot to mention. You know you need actual evidence to make an arrest, right, detectives? Huh? You have to catch them in an act. You can't go around arresting people just because you feel like it, hmm? What? Do we have to let them attack us or something? Just so we can catch them in the act? Don't you know? He can literally rip the time out of you. One small mistake and you might wake up weeks, months, or even years later. We don't even know if that's the kind of thing that Dante can rewind. Yes, it's all very tragic, but it's still a part of our responsibilities. Do you even care about catching the culprit? Or is learning how he rips time all you care about? Right on the kidneys, detective! I once thought that there was no inventions in T-Corp that I didn't know their ins and outs about. You see, I have the intricate knowledge of the mechanisms of every single machinery in existence within T-Corp. I even know about the bizarre contraption your friend back in the jail cell invented while he was here. Yi-san? I didn't want the invention to be beholden to the T-Corp Patents Agency, no. I wanted to watch as it spread throughout the city, which is why I didn't try very hard to stop him as he escaped through the back streets. It wasn't because I was lazy, mind. So, to answer your question, no, like in the case of the League of Nine. Literatures? Oh my god, is that in French? I don't care whether we catch the culprit or not. I'm just curious about the exact mechanism behind how he rips time. It's the nature of being an inventor. Agreed. How am I supposed to get anything done with people like... excuse me, Mr. Assistant? I have something I would like to ask you. Back when Marcel stood on a temporal scale gallows, didn't the machine beep very loudly? Oh, the reticent friend? Yes, it did. If you have the intricate knowledge of the mechanisms of every single machinery in existence within T-Corp, then do you know why it malfunctioned? Of course. Why wasn't the gallows able to take 10 billion arms worth of time from Marcel? Was it really because it was broken? What are you talking about? It's statistically impossible for the machines of my designs to have any faults. Usually. Then the source of the error must be Marcel. Or all of us, right? Not the machine? Honglu is cooking something, okay? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You're not only looking at the part, but also acting the part of an ace detective. Could have fooled me. All credits go to Lady Agatha. She did say that one of the qualities of ace detective is a mind of bottomless inquisitiveness, after all. And that's why he gets the 3-star ID. Let the Hongwu cook. He has so much insight that we don't really know because he doesn't really share about it so openly. I want to hear him talk more, you know. If you don't say to me, good! What? How do I say that again? 1602? I will be extremely disappointed. Good 1602 to you, Zamu! It's not even 1602 now for me. Wow, it's 2206 for me. Wow. We are 8 hours apart? Or more? Wait, 12 hours apart? What is math? I thought the condition of getting exempted from our time tax was that we had to catch the culprit? That was what I was thinking when the classified auditor began speaking again, as if to address my concerns. I'm not saying that I won't cooperate, of course. I may have even devised a plan for you, though it may be somewhat simple. Now, listen close. Oh, we're gonna catch the culprit. We are closing in on the culprit. 6 hours. Ah. Okay, not that bad. Not that bad. I do have like friends, online friends who are like 12 hours apart and maybe more sometimes. It's kind of hard to track. Do we have 500? No, not yet. Okay, after this, we'll have 500. Everyone? I can pick everyone?
준비되었습니다.
계약이 또
다들 연장 챙기죠.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지
Let's
못한다면
go.
뭐라나.
We can pick everyone now. So, will this really work? I guess it's barely a plan and more like something we came up with in the last 10 minutes, but still annoying. Shh, let's hide. Oh, we're in the clock tower. Hiya, I've been waiting for you. Did you just say hiya to the Ripper? How interesting. Not only did you know that I'll be coming here, but you also had the manners to extend your greetings? I see, you've been tailing us this whole time. Of course! You were right under our noses all this time, weren't you? You're one of those fools playing pretend as detective, aren't you? Time. You're right. Say, can you teach me how to make the most of my time? Give us your time, and we might tell you. What, 30 hours? What is this, a bloody joke? That enough. Just think about all those hours we've lost fleeing from these sods. We could have spent that time ripping more hours from others. I say it's only fair that we take 300 hours from him. Agreed. He's one of the Man's lackeys, working with those filthy watch change of T-Corp. He deserves it. If we let him go, he'll only bring further trouble. Let's show him what happens to those that oppose us. Seconded. Let's try to extract the exact amount of hours that evenly splits into 12 pieces. Solid. Let's stab as deep as we can go. We don't want a repeat of the Fat Cat factory, do we? We're aiming straight for the center. We're not letting this bastard sleep away with just a gash of 100 hours. Silence. I will decide the time. We will stab as deep as we can and rip 1,000 hours from him. That should be more than enough time for us to happily share. Well, I suppose we'll be losing our sense of taste for the next 1,000 hours. If we divide the burden of 1,000 hours equally among one another, yeah, I can roll with that. Huh. It's almost like there are multiple personalities in there, all taking turns to speak. Huh. I have no idea how bad your team was for this part. You had LCCB, Ryushu, Zui Rodya, and Almighty Fathers of Gamblers Honglu. The most random you could have had. Oh, you didn't get the new IDs? Zui Rodya? Serious? You used Zui Rodya? Oh my god. His face relaxed into a tranquil look, as though he was ready to let something go. Or perhaps that was an expression of liberation. 1,000 hours. Will 1,000 hours have passed in the blink of an eye? He's being pensive. Yes, and there will be no pain, only the despair that awaits you upon your awakening. Then, I like that. Rip my time away. What? He didn't mean that, did he? A time-tearing razor, is it? So that is the core of the power that extracts time. Though it was no invention at all, what a distortion. My, this is still highly fascinating. So this is the kind of power that a distortion can grant? Powers that only one could have dreamed of. lengthy silence, as though the world itself had come to a grinding halt. Why can't we rip away your time? See, everything went according to plan. It's all so sane. I blinked. The world is just as familiar and changeless as ever. What? We walked right into a trap, you daft idiots. Don't you understand? Detectives, AOTS. Whew, that's a real relief. That's a relief. I've been worried for a moment there. Okay, let's go! Zero is golden, honestly, especially Mirror Dungeon Run. Oh, shield! Oh. Okay, never mind. I mistook Rodya with LCCB Ishmael. My bad. I'm sorry, Rodya. Here are my apology. Although I don't really use her as much. Some 2-stars are just really good to use. Like I said earlier, the temporal skill gallows isn't broken. This error was caused by you. Your time, and this applies to all 12 of you, was already bound to someone else's time. Dante! Someone else's time. Me? This caused a multi-referential error in the temporal skill gallows, which is supposed to hang your time. So what you're saying is, because we're living within Dante's time, the gallows couldn't hang our time? You are untouchable! Time is such a fascinating thing. I had no idea. Yeah, because nobody told you. Well, if all that is news to us, then there's really no way for the Time Ripper to know that either. So, once the Time Ripper arrives and tries to rip my time away from me, that's when Rodya Ryushu can swoop in like the awesome people you are and arrest the culprit. Yes! That's our evidence, and we can catch him. That's how this trap came to be. But what if, and really, what if the Time Ripper manages to rip Honglu's time away? Don't worry, Dante. It's all going to be okay. Oh, Honglu, you don't say that! He's so sad! That's so sad! Honglu! I wonder how long the record will last once the news of a malfunctioning clock tower breaks. Wouldn't it be so entertaining to watch as people's trust in the institution of the supposedly unerring clock tower crumble? It's going to be such a fun show. I'll try my best not to malfunction. Tick tock, tick tock. Hey, participation trophy. I used to really hate the sound of clocks. I don't know when it started, but I started associating its noise with the perpetual cycle of pain. Like it's some premonition that a clock hand-shaped blade will one day creep clean through me. A bullet of time, if you will. Like your noise? It's a bit different. It's the kind of noise that makes me dream of something new, something different, and it's not pain. Well, that's why I wanted to extend my gratitude. Not sure what he's extending his gratitude for. But can someone ask him to do something for me? Dante has a request. Right, request away. I think I've had enough experience to intuit when a big fight's about to break out. And I'm getting that exact feeling that something's about to happen. So it's time for you to return to other sinners. I can't believe they actually kept us in prison the whole time, only to let us out right before they caught the culprit. So how was it, manager? Adventuring with just 3 sinners? Was it nice? I trust that you have learned your lesson and that my absence was deeply felt. Ugh, I'm aching all over just from sitting inside a jail cell. I don't want to ever go back to a place like that. Right. So is that Salt the Time Ripper or something? Heathcliff, you had a nice nap. Why are you complaining? A distortion we must defeat. Alright, gang, let's go! Samu, you were a big
제가 도움이
Big
될지는
Sweet, Roya Denier? Then you discovered she could get poise from other character abilities? Then you realized the magic? The last mirror dungeon fight hit was like her 10 cube 80 poise count, which is 150 HP war for shield. Oh my goodness! Why is this suddenly the club music? What? Wait, I gotta hear this. We are in the club right now. So I'm guessing he's a boss fight and we should... Oh my gosh, 16 offense level and defense level and 1,000 stolen time. Okay. What passives do you have? Fix panic. Rescue time. Oh. You only have one thing to break though, which is the body. Okay, we are catching the culprit in style. Good music. Are you afraid? Punishment for time killers? Like literally, killing time is just wasting time. So they are punishing us for wasting everybody's time. No, wasting our own time. It does bleed damage. Infection. I think we should be okay for now. Gain 5 speed? Oh, Victor, so fast! Gain 1 fragile. What the heck? Okay. Oh, this is tough. Why are you struggling? Oh, everybody's struggling. Let's just... I mean... slash, right? He's fine with slash,
다른
right?
작업이 필요한가요?
Yeah, ineffective.
직접 알게 함이라.
Nice. Very nice. We gotta get those tremor counts in. Awesome!
좋다. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
제가 도움이 될지는
Okay,
모르겠지만
resentment.
노력해 보겠습니다.
We're fine. I think. Gain 2 damage up. Last coin drop. Okay. Okay, we gotta just keep stacking with a tremor. Twice. How many do you have? Okay, so these 3 won't die instantly for this fight, so I think we should be okay. Unopposed. Okay. Who is aiming for? Okay, he doesn't have anyone aiming. The 3rd skill. You're the culprit. Ooh. 6. Yeah, we do have 6. I think we are still okay. Favored.
직접 알게 함이라.
Yeah, get those poise counts. Also, why is he weak to again? I didn't check properly. Ooh. Ooh. No! Yikes. It's okay. Ishi got resistance from those strikes. You're supposed to win! Win the counts! Okay. Now we got 8. Oh? Need somebody to offset it. 3. Unclashable. Inflict time relief entitlement against the target and use the attack skill in this unit. Time is what? So wait, he can only defend or unclashable? Unclashable. Dodge? Will it work if we everybody just dodge? Who else can dodge? Counter. I don't want to waste this, so offset. Unopposed. Yeah. Is this correct? I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Offset, offset, defense. Hopefully she can dodge. Hopefully she dodges. Okay. Okay, great! Great! Good job! Oh, but he accelerated though. 7. I can do this, but I think we should still be okay for now. Honglu. Ooh, struggling. Both are the same coins. And the last one is neutral. I mean, I can do this. Okay, let's see. I don't know why it says that you're gonna struggle, but is it because of the You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Look, I'll give you more. Yes, we'll go for sloth resonance. We'll be fine.
탈출 개체 확인.
What's this icon? I just saw that. Nice. He won that clash. Perfect. Amy, I think we should go for a sanity boost if we can. Do I have enough resources for that?
놀라운 명령이네요.
Okay.
적을 완벽히 파악하고 있으신 거군요.
Oh, we need one more gluttony. Okay. Flash loose. Don't think we can hit the stagger yet. He's weak to pokes. Strong against slash. Dang. Okay. We can build more. Why is he? I forgot which one he's supposed to be aiming at. This one? And then neutral. Okay, this.
직접 타도하죠.
Oh my goodness! What happened? When they don't hit the counts. When they don't hit the hits. Why?
방금의 전략이 승리야. 계속 밀어붙이자.
저기 저 개체부터 처리하면 편할 것 같아요.
직접 타도하죠.
Okay, mainly because I want to farm a bit more.
그런 것도 되죠.
Oh my god! I wanted to farm a bit more just so I can raise everybody's sanity with Faust's base EGO. Whoa, that was so cool! And we can get to the next dagger point already? Can we?
제가 도움이
We can!
노력해
Hold up.
보겠습니다.
Hold up. Let me see. Yes, we can. We can definitely do this. So let's just aim for it. We can offset it with one, so we make sure that he doesn't dodge, just in case. Just in case. But we're gonna be basically, yeah, we'll just stockpile on him. Yep. Yup. That's good.
전투응대에 나선다.
Aww. We didn't get a hit.
파우스트가
But we're gonna be boosted in sanity for the rest of the team. Only 7.
그 개체는 다른 방법이
대의에 거스르지 말고.
Are they staggered? Please tell me they staggered. Yes! Let's do it! At this point, I just feel a little bit bad. 359. If I do this, will they die?
직접 알게 한다.
Or will they die first from these assaults right in the beginning? Okay, 100 plus. Aww, she didn't hit a hit as well.
나만의 항해
Shucks.
방식.
Hey, it's not gonna be enough. But she
효과적이네요.
stacked that tremor though.
이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Okay, I think we can simply rush him and he will die. Unless there's a second phase? I don't think there's a second phase.
전투응대에 나선다.
68.
깨달았나?
Oh my goodness! Whoa!
왜 피해?
7!
아마 칼춤 계지가
We got it! Woohoo!
이제 좀 수월해지겠어요.
Victory! Have you ever wept in such deep longing for the extra minute, the extra second you let slip through your fingers? Where you wish that your heart would forever sleep, or its every beat was but a painful reminder of the merciless march of time? I don't suppose you have, because you all have plenty of time to spare. With that, the Time Ripper slips into the shimmering portal. Mirror Dungeon run time! Oh well, a distortion portal time. A mirror dungeon of all phantoms. It appears to be the same kind as the one we have seen before. Hey, Dante. I've got a question. It just occurred to me for the first time. Where do all the time that we use, that you used, where did it come from? Well, that's... I never gave thought to where the time and rewind comes from. All I knew was that when I turned the clock, I rewound the time. Water cabinet. Yeah, who cares, I guess. I do have a theory, because we are using mirror technology. What if all the time that we rewind comes from those mirror dimensions instead? Like, are they even real? They should be real in the sense that they do exist in other dimensions, right? That's why we were able to pull them out from mirrors. Just like how we have Sang-Yi, right? He exists, right? So I kind of actually feel like the time that we are pulling is actually from the mirror dimensions. Does it sound logical? That, or we're basically pulling time from purgatory. I wish I could answer her, but it's not like I know how any of this works. Ryushu quickly shuts us down with a brief summary of the circumstances. We did not question it further. A mirror dungeon of the phantoms. Let's go. It seems like we are at the
여기에
end.
맞서는 자들을 확실하게
And
굴복시켰죠.
just in time, let's go purchase Ryushu from the shop.
볼까요?
Dang, we got her!
불창나서 다섯? 그딴 소리를 하는 거 보니 네 놈머리에 나사가 빠졌나 보군.
Sounds like you gotta screw loose yourself. 5 screws for a pack of 6. They are bartering? Not with cash, but with other stuff. Okay, where's my tremor team? There you are. I gotta change you out, I'm so sorry. Okay, now we have her. Okay, gotta uptie her. Okay, we have enough. Just nice, actually.
이왕이면 흩뿌린 피가 잘 담길 수 있겠지.
Ooh. Got screw loose. E-Carb Staff standard issue weaponry. A rice cooker that doubles as a slow cooker for hearty beef stew. Cute chicken shake plush. Lollipop candies of various flavor too. All kinds of items are on display in each stall. At this famous bartering market at the Yuridivi underground hideouts. The child came here to trade for an item of great importance. That is why she scrounged for every single leftover screw she could find after building her invention. 4 screws for a box of 6. Aren't they of equivalent worth? Ha! Nonsense. This box is packed to the brim with 6. I'll have you know. 7 screws. The Yuridivi merchant shakes his head. The child wasn't going to back down just yet. She shoved the screws on her palm closer to his face and declared, 4. 6! And that's with the discount of being one of us, lass. 4. 5. I won't go any lower than that, alright? 4. Refuse again and I'll... It's just so intimidating. Perhaps the child's glare intimidated him. His eyes began to wander in search of something he needed. Something she would be happy to take care of in return for the box of cigs. They came to a sudden stop on his radio that broke down some time ago. His attachment radio. Oh, wait, just hold on a moment. How about this? No need to pay me with screws, yeah? Just get this broken radio working again and I'll give you the whole box. Oh. Great! So I did try my hand at fixing it, and from what I can tell, it's a wiring problem down here. Ah! Just as the merchant was starting to explain what was wrong with his radio, the child pulled out a massive spanner from somewhere and began smashing the merchant's radio with it. Clang, clang, clang. The heavy sound of metal slamming into the metal, something one wouldn't expect to hear outside places like the workshops, was more than enough to freak out the merchant. He jumped from his seat, screaming, and tried to stop the child, but it was too late. What the hell, lass? Look, it's completely busted! Look harder. The merchant, after a moment of silence for his crushed radio, dejectedly reached out and pressed its buttons. And exclaimed with joy. What? Huh? That worked? You can always trust progressive maintenance to do its job. Just like banging on the TV and on the remote if it's not working. The child was no longer interested in conversing further with the merchant, no matter how happy he looked as he tinkered with the radio. She was now looking at the other child, who was eyeing the sundry lollipops on display at some other stall. She took a box of cigarettes from the merchant before kicking the other child in the shin. No more lollipops. Time to give me a job. Now. You know I'm technically your captain, right? How come you're always kicking me to get my attention? You're so mean. The child protested with a lollipop in his mouth and rubbed his shin in pain. But his expression made it quite clear that he didn't really mind this small violence. In fact, it appeared that the other child was used to such treatments from her. He nonchalantly produced a bundle of paper from his overcoat and placed it in her hand. I'll appreciate it a lot if you could come to our hideout to pick up your next assignment. Anyways, I trust you'll take care of this list just as well, right? Your appreciation is NOMB. None of my business. The targets you gave me last time were too bland. I barely felt anything from bashing in their skulls. Then you'll like this one. Your next target is a bigwig, an actual industrialist, the proprietor of the biggest factory in the area. He's... The child's lips slowly curled into a smile as the other child continued to explain her target. The child, now outside the hideout and weapon in hand, slowly stalks her target. The look of unsuppressed elation is clear on her face. Hong Lu, that rat, he finally fished out something exciting. In her hands is a piece of paper they called the list. Names of those who exploited the weak and the downtrodden filled the paper from corner to corner, barely leaving any white paper to be seen under all that ink. The child's current target was on the list. It's such an artistic ecstasy to watch the look of someone who has never experienced shortened time, have their time taken from them. This child didn't have some grand, just purpose in mind when she picked up this list. She doesn't really care about redistribution of wealth or making sure that no one goes hungry, either. The heinous acts of evil men was none of her business, either. In fact, even the Eurydice ideology was none of her business. She just enjoyed cutting the halves short. Whether it was cutting their time short or their lives. What? ROW is the AOS. The child suddenly breaks into a sprint after passing the flickering streetlight. The child swings the spanner, albeit at an oddly slow speed. If someone with a lot of time were to see it, they would even be able to tell the exact trajectory of that swing. But the rich man would still fail to dodge her assault, as she swung it at a meticulously calculated angle that left no room for him to move. A weighty, blunt noise briefly echoes through the alley. The child grins satisfactorily as she places the cigarette she traded for it between her lips. She extracted quite a bit of time from the target. That's when she noticed a brief flashing light next to the street light. A T-Corp surveillance camera. That recording won't do this piece of art justice. The child furrowed her brows and swung her spanner again, this time at the camera. The surveillance camera promptly drops to the ground. Now, isn't this a much better angle? Ah! She's just here to do murder, you know, and enjoy her time. Everywhere she goes, she's just enjoying herself. Okay, let's see. Can maybe level 30 first? Can I go to level... No, level 30 is as far as I can go for now. Oh. Okay, I finished almost all my weeklies. Yeah. Okay, time to go back. Oh wait, hold on. What lines does she give us? Looks like you gotta screw loose yourself. Yeah, screw. Okay, let's get this finished with... Are we at the end already? 2 more. The final problem. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, we are at a mirror dungeon now. Let's see. Whoa! Whoa! So this is the culprit's phantoms. 21 minutes. The time it took from the impact for you to hit the cobblestones. Oh. Isn't it about time you quit the ERDB thing, brother? Oh no, they're talking slowly because they have less time than others. We barely have enough time to scrape by, wasting our time building unregistered inventions to just annoy some time collectors. Doesn't do anything. Come on, brother. Dream like you used to. Please? You always wanted to work for T-Corp, Peyton's agency, didn't you? We're just biding our time, waiting for the right moment, okay? And when that moment comes... But you don't even know when that moment is. What if that moment comes after we're dead? Why would any of that matter if we're not here to see it? Take the grade 1 inventor certificate exam or something. Make a submission to the Inventions Expo. There's a pretty hefty prize money for receiving the Inventor of the Year award. You know? This is we're just experiencing the older brothers' life flashing in front of our eyes as they got into accident, isn't it? Do you know that in other nests, everyone enjoys equal 24 hours? Just imagine for a second. What if we save up a ton of money and move to a different nest? Then maybe we'll get to live 24 hours a day too. I could get a full night's rest, and I'll still have half the day to spend. Wouldn't that be so wonderful? I was always full of excuses. For all my hatred of the system, I remain inert with my ignorance as a convenient shield and excuse for inaction. I knew that our lives would get better if I did get certified, but I always gave the same excuse. I don't have the time to take a test. One early morning, my brother came to speak with me. What? Your younger brother is so nice. I'll lend you all but 2 hours of my time. That'll give you more than enough time to complete the exam. It ends around 2 p.m., right? I'll meet you in front of the clock tower. Then you can give me back the time we borrowed there. Thus, I was given a single day of abundance. The sun still hadn't set when I finished the exam. I had a good feeling about all this, too. Maybe I could start dreaming again, just like in the old comic book I used to read. I dream of becoming a professional inventor of all kinds of things. The car rose in slowly. So slow that anyone could simply step out of its way. The driver is like us, someone who lives 10-hour days. But my brother can't get out of its way because he doesn't have enough time. Hours already precariously stretch over a day, stretch even further. So you are so slowly thrown into the air. I run as fast as I can within the time that is given to me, but I failed to reach him. I never could. Nothing changed, no matter how much time I was shared. Because my life was spent in a rush, because its entirety slipped through my fingers in the blink of an eye. I wandered aimlessly near the street my brother drew his last breath. If only I could taste every flavor of his lollipop sooner. Man, I can't wait to read what happens next. Won't somebody knock me out and wake me up when the next volume's out? The city. This guy again. I can't wait for them to finally complete my portrait. I hope they captured a little uplick at the tip of my mustache. It's supposed to look like a bird's wings, yes? It's so tedious waiting for it to be finished. still 3 in the afternoon. This is one long shift. When does this tedious busy work end? As too many people who so indifferently kill time. Our time will come, just like the Sin said. I know it's tedious, but everyone feels the same way. Stop pestering me about it, yeah? You think I'm happy with this small-time stuff? I'm just as tired as you are of the punching those bloody collectors and running away. I was ignorant. I lacked the time. If only I had the time they killed. Only my brother had the time they killed. He would still be alive. Yes, my brother was right. Can't wait for the moment that won't come. Now is the time for action. I'll find everyone so content with killing their time. Then I'll... Though a clock may look as though it turns evenly on the outside, cogs that make up the clockwork within each turn at disparate rates. Some living 44-hour days. Some living 4-hour days. We are not like the Eurydice. We know that we must take action. So that's why you've turned yourself into? Within me is a place where all may live in equal hours. Our nest. A place for all who have felt the very same pain. Your explanations fail to justify your time killing. Yet I'm not the time killer. It is the people of the city who have been slaughtering time. No one even took a moment to doubt that the clock tower may have been broken. Instead, they stopped and merely complaining that it was a slow day and that they should just pass the time. Killing time. I saved dying times from the wasteful clutches. Will you still claim that I am in the wrong? Whoa! Wasting time. Don't waste time. Can I... Oh. Can't? I cannot level up from... Oh, we can't level up from here. Is this Tremor? Oh, the Tremor one is... Is it this one? Yes. Right, this one. This one. 1x. That's... I think that's about it. I think so. Let's go. Confirm. Whoa! Oh, that's so cool! The background, it's a clock! And it's moving. Oh, this is pretty long. This is pretty long. Oh, let me see. I do want to get the app nose just to see what they'll give me, but I kind of want this too. Most of it is smash and pokes. We'll see. I'll go here first. Oh, we already have one. Oh, hey, this looks familiar. You enter the dungeons of the Phantoms. It resembles a T-Corp street. Past the rows of busy passerbys, you notice the glowing vending machine nearby. With the streets completely devoid of color, the vending machine's lights seem to resonate much more vibrantly with your heart. We're this close to unveiling the truth of the time-killing time. We don't exactly know how this case will end, but we decide to forge on. The brilliance our guiding light. We gain cost! Woo! Alright. We should aim for... Tremor. What's this? 6. Gain haste. Oh. What the hell? It's kind of expensive though. We can give it to her if we're using for Bell Truth. Fragile. What's the oh no, what's the fused gift again for Tremor? I have to save somewhere. Hold on. So for Tremor, Oh, we do need the bell! Okay, I'm getting it. We need the bell, and then we need the... I forgot what it's called, but you can see in reverse 999 as well. Allies with less than 0 SP deal 10% more damage. No, we don't need that. No! We can go for this. At least everybody have 15 sanity check. Okay, let's go. Let's go up. So let me see. Kitty should be about the same. Just like that.
제압을 준비합니다.
Did I bring Faust? Yes, I did. Did I bring... Yes, I did. Of course.
순항이 다른 작업이 필요한가요? 바람도 딱 좋네.
Honey put... Whoops. Whoops.
탈출 개체
I did not prep this team well, did I? I didn't give them all appropriate EGOs. But I think we should be fine. We should be fine. By the gods. Hopefully I can finish this before midnight. Because I kind of want to get like a early, I say, sleep in. I wanted to actually clean up my room today, but I woke up pretty late and it felt super duper lazy. What is life? Why am I killing time, right? I'm killing time in real life.
그런 것도 되죠.
He's happy though. I'm happy I got him.
제의에 거스르지 말고.
Are you guys excited for double corp even? I know I am. Wait, who's staggered? Is Ryushu staggered? Because I don't see her in action. Whoops. Oh no. Oh, whoa, she's doing whoa. She said half health?
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
제압 완료.
칼날이 잘 드네요. 아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
Oh yeah, it was Ryushu. You good? You gonna be okay? No, she's not. She's a bit more staggering next. Oh, but since they're all staggered, we should be fine for this turn.
맞는 거야. 맞는 거야.
Ooh, people from all walks of life, all with different hours to spend in a given day, speak and move about in varying speeds. The sound coming from this odd inequality fills the street with incongruence. Two people catch your attention in that chaos. A rich-looking youth, despite his apparent time affluence, is walking in a brisk pace towards the street. A poor-looking old man, despite his apparent time poverty, is slowly walking with an ally with a leisurely look on his face. Who to follow? Who do I follow? We can check with Sloth, I think, or... let's follow the old man. Who should wield the sword? What? Sword? Are we ripping time? You ask the old man, how can you smile like that when it's clear that you have such little time? The old man smiles gently before writing something down on the paper. Life is not a matter of how much time we have. What truly matters is how we use the time that is given to us. How can I make my any other face but a smile at this moment? I am afforded leisure in such a hurrying world. The old man slowly turns around and walks away. Looks like he left something behind. We look up to return the item to the old man, but he's already gone. It's ours now. Etched clock hands.
이건 아는 거였어.
It's green! First turn of the wave inflict... Wait, 9 minus current speed tremor potency to 3 enemies with the slowest. Whoa, okay, more. A secret hideout of the Eurydice. A Eurydice is fervently reciting the text given to them by the saint. We have become nothing but the cogs in a machine that exists solely for the industrialists, the bourgeoisie, and the wings. What else? What other human relation remains among the citizens but narrow self-interest and heartless bonds created by capital? Thus, we shall cast aside the cold, unfeeling metal we call coin. Instead, we shall trade our warmth with one another based on our needs. The bartering system. To the haves, the laws of the nest are shields that protect the privileges. Yet, to the have-nots, they are the chains that shackle us. Then we shall defy the laws of the nest. We shall show them the wrath of the have-nots. All that the UADV has yet have to lose is our chains. All that we have to gain is a world without hunger. The UADV suddenly points in our direction. Looks like we're gonna have to say something. The UADV of the city, unite! This sounds so uncertain, but we're gonna try. I think Ryushu can do that, yeah. Unite! The UADV produces a few bottles of liquor stolen from the rich and pours it over the pile of chalices, all the while shouting the chant. Alcohol overflows the uppermost chalice and spills, filling the other chalices below. When did we set that up? The chalice of trickle down. A pack of monkey sticks per view. What? Oh, that's so cool. When an ally with attack skills inflict tremor potency, count a unique tremor. Oh, they get extra. Flash power +2? Against targets of higher offense levels. Ooh. Oh no. We see a victim of the Time Ripper. We can't even touch them thanks to the spatio-temporal displacement of superposition phenomenon. Is there anything you can do here to help? Try to help. Oh. Might as well, I suppose. And he did it. You've done everything you could, but none of it yielded a meaningful result. They can't move, and you can't physically touch them. But you find a suspicious looking receipt from under the victim's foot. This might be a clue. Prepaid time receipt. Deal +5 of bracket. 5 plus bracket 2.5 speed difference. Percentage. More damage against faster enemies with 2 plus speed difference. Faster. Turn end if an ally dealt damage with an attack skill this turn against faster enemies with 2 plus speed. Inflict bind and power down. This only applies to enemies which are faster than us, right? Many new gifts in this dungeon. Okay, let's hope Ryushu doesn't die this turn. Okay. It should be okay since their sanity is high. And then we've gotten some new gifts. Okay. I think we're doing okay now. In the beginning, it's because we don't really have the sanity to ensure that we have consistent hit coins. Oops, my bad. Alright. We don't have heals. The only heal that we have is for Rodya. Okay, I think we can keep the heals for now until we get to a boss fight. We would definitely need EGOs later for boss fight, just for clashing purposes.
모두 두드려 패.
파쇄 완료.
Guys, I have a problem. Just give me a moment because I just saw something. Hold on. I literally have a bug that's like crawling on the screen, but it's like underneath the glass. How do you get inside? That's so strange. Okay, that's really weird. I'm really creeped out. What is happening? Also, where did that bug came from? I'm being paranoid now. And how will you get out of the screen? What is happening? Where did the bug go? What the heck? Oh, it's still there. Oh, it's so strange! It's just at the top of the screen, but I don't know how to get rid of them. Because they're like underneath the glass. Oh my god. I'm afraid of ants. Help me. Okay, I think they'll try their best to escape now because I tried to squish them. Or not. You like... It's so strange! I'm having a minor breakdown, guys. Ugh, what's happening? How do you get inside? Okay, guys, this is the ultimate sign that shows to me that I really have to clean my room. I really need to clean my room. Okay, like, there's no escaping it now. This is a big sign that shows to me that I need to clean my room, okay? I'm afraid of ants and I don't want to see any of them in my room. And now there's like one underneath the computer screen and I can't get rid of them. Are they dead? No, they're not dead. Are you dead? Excuse me? Oh my god! I have this screen, I have this desktop for like... Oh no! Are they dead? Please. Oh no, I think they're dead. Lord, what is happening? Yup, they are dead. And I'll permanently have a little bug stuck underneath the glass screen of this. I should get a new... It's time to get a new desktop monitor, okay? It's time for me to get a new desktop monitor. I mean, it's still usable. If I don't pay attention to it, it's still usable. And the game is still dark, so it's not that prominent in my perspective. But I always know it's gonna be there now. That's so gross! Guys, would you sponsor me? If I put like a desktop monitor in my drawer, will you guys help me? Okay, joke aside, I should probably go look to get like a new desktop monitor now. I do notice that this current monitor that I have is a Dell monitor. It's quite yellow actually. It yellows. It's like kind of yellow. So yeah, let's move on from that and let's finish this mirror dungeon run and I'll call it a night, okay everyone? And then I will seriously start to clean my room. I don't care it's past midnight. I'm just gonna go and like clean up a bit of what I can because I just have like lots of mess on my table right now. Habit. This is a bad habit. Just another busy day. Busy watch factory. That's the boss. A man in shiny dress shoes and clean set of suit. Clearly the factory's owner is shouting at his employees in dirty old gunked work clothes. Something seems to catch his eye, causing him to glare at one of the employees and scream with anger. The employee who is already occupied with his work gets flustered and tries to say something, but it takes him ages to even open his mouth. The owner pulls out a recorder in frustrated attempt to communicate, but it doesn't help. I just checked the security camera. You've been napping for 2 whole hours. Explain yourself. Can't you speak any faster, man? Maybe there's something around here to resolve the situation? Take a general sweeping look around the factory. Take a closer look at the factory owner and the employee. What can we do to help though? Have good pace between the two of them for a while before coming to a realization that the lengths of their days were completely different. In the eyes of the factory owner, who lives 80-hour days, it may look as though their employee slept for 2 straight hours. For the employee who only lives 60 hours, it must have been a mere 9-minute nap. Heathcliff relays this information. How many hours do you work in a day? 5 hours. Yes, that sounds about right. I'll let this one slide, but be careful not to make the same mistake twice. With that, the owner walked past the employee. The employee very slowly bowed at us in gratitude before leaving something in our hands. A 9-minute break? Only 9 minutes? Beta watch case earned.
계약대로지.
When clashing with a faster enemy, clash power +1.
제압을 준비합니다.
This is all very terrible, isn't it?
자,
Okay, we're fighting more of these guys.
우리들에게 입각하고
가던.
별것도 아니잖아.
Oh, guys. The bug. Tears in my eyes. How to resolve this? Is there a way for me to open it up? No, right?
탱고다. 아, 옛날 버릇이. 적사살.
탈출 개체 확인.
I'm gonna ask like a very weird question on my socials later.
유효타.
How do I clean a bug from my desktop screen
외우 피해 적법한 무력 행사다.
that's like underneath the glass window? Like I saw it crawling around, like it was above.
그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
It was above the desktop, like virtual desktop of the computer, but underneath the glass display of the monitor. I don't know how that happened. That sucks.
마지막까지 서 있는 놈.
This whole situation sucks for both me and the bug, because the bug is now dead. And for me, because I have no way of like cleaning it, getting it out of the screen.
맞는 거야.
I don't want to see the bug.
사냥이 성공적이면 탈출 개체 확인. 이 흐름대로 사냥을
No
끝내면
bugs allowed except for Gregor in my room, okay? How is it with bugs getting into small crevices?
가진 놈들을 털.
I mean, logically, I understand, but realistically,
하나 눕혔네.
emotionally, I do not want to understand.
끝나는 게 싸우는 거지.
깨달았나?
그런 것도 되지 않아.
가진 놈들을 털.
Okay, after I finish this event, I'll probably... There won't be much Limbus content unless I plan to do like a hard mirror dungeon run. Maybe, maybe not. Or maybe... I do have something in the works. It's gonna sound a little bit insane. I have a Excel sheet where I was compiling data for all the IDs and all the EGOs. Like manually, like I type in and I put them into columns and rows and everything, and then I tag them. Oh, we get a rusted muzzle. but it's still not polished in the sense that it just doesn't look ready because I wasn't sure what to do with some of the stuff. Here, skill gain clutch power. Oh, that sounds good actually. But the here skill that we have is her. So I think we can just leave it. We can just choose heals for her. Yeah. Okay. Tremor. When you have this, though, enhance. You enhance the bell. This turn and the next. Okay. Let's leave. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Is this because I ate chips yesterday? This is because I ate chips yesterday, isn't it?
제가 도움이 될지는 모르겠지만
Oh, what are these?
노력해 보겠습니다.
Unfolded time returns. The little brains. On top of the contraptions. They inflict bleed. Okay. Well, you're here again. And we're hearing some banging music again. Okay. Alright. Okay. We defeated you before. We should be able to deal with you again. So, let me heal. Unopposed. Unclashable to... Oh my gosh! Hello, Raiders! Hello! Thank you, Agent Numbers, for raiding my channel! Thank you! More Limbus! Yes, exactly! Hello, everyone! Hello, welcoming. I'm Cafe, I'm a Fairy Far VTuber. Located in Singapore. I love coffee. Roguelikes, horror games, cozy games, and a lot of mobile badges actually. And one of them being Limbus Company. Thank you for the raid again, Agent Numbers. Let me give you a little shout out. Bomb. Is it correct? Yeah! You're playing Deep Freeze? What's that? Is it a new game? An old game? Deep Freeze. It shows up as a program. Is it a Flash game? No, okay, wait. It's a PS1 game. Huh. Steam Next Fest is having tons of demos right now, so definitely go check them out. I see. I feel like somebody mentioned that, like they were having a lot of, excuse me, prologues / demos for games right now on Steam. So yeah, I can like probably go try it out again. Steam Week Fest for prologues. Only in Japan and very newly. You played it before but never managed to finish it. So today you're finishing unfinished business. Also play this game, Crisis Speed Plus. Spelunky 2! And the dentist appointment. Oh my gosh, your day is filled up to the brim. That is so fun. Me, I think I just wasted time today. I'm not afraid to say it, but I think I wasted my time today by, you know, just bed rotting a little bit. And then I slept most of the day away. But yeah, I should have like cleaned my room because I think if I did clean my room, I wouldn't have this situation right now where I have a bug stuck behind my desktop monitor. And it's dead because I squished it too hard. I wanted it to lead it away from like the middle of the screen to try and encourage it to get out, but I think maybe I squished it too hard and it died. So now it's like permanently behind the glass display of the monitor. And I don't know how to get it out. Shucks. Right, you were aiming for... Unclashable doesn't mean... Yeah, I can do that. Tick, tick, tock. That's a... We're gonna offset 1. Offset 2? No. for you. For a dodge. I think we'll be fine. Nah, that's so cute. The bug deserves it. No! I think the bug did not deserve it. I hope I can get it out. How do I get it out? It's like... Plus, this is an old monitor, so maybe it's a sign that I should get like a new desktop monitor. Like, because I had this desktop monitor I'm using as my main screen right now for over 10 years. This is an old monitor, okay? And although it doesn't have any bit pixels on it, it's kind of yellow. There's some yellowing that I can see. Like the okay, like from I can see from like the screen itself, the light is actually like bright pale yellow, but here it looks really yellow. I have like a yellow filter on this desktop, but it's very subtle. You can't really tell it unless the colors is already yellow or green, and then it will make it look even more yellow. So the yellows are really vibrant on this desktop monitor. The good thing you're using gaming laptops, so you don't have to get new monitors. Aww. Yeah, oh, I'm using a PC. Yeah, but yeah, maybe I should get like a new monitor. But then I have to spend money! I have to spend money! I guess this is something that I could put on my throne. I didn't really say it before, but I have a throne, but I don't know what to put inside of it. I think the only thing I put inside of it is like this reversible frog jacket. It's really expensive, guys. I don't know what to tell you. The $60 USD for shipping. Hello? That's insane. When in time acceleration, so it's +1. Let's go knock it out the park again. Oh wait, you're too fast. Don't worry, I can just do this. Okay, now I can do this. Mutilate. We don't have enough stacks. Okay, except for that, we can do that. Whoop. Hey, who was going for false? Okay, let's go. You got a nice 4-hour sleep after dentist appointment. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, honestly, with any appointments, it's good that you can rest afterwards. Showing up in public? That takes some mental fortitude out of you. Nice! Wow. That's not even the end of it.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
We may want to deal with these little guys first.
조금씩 나아가고 있네요.
Okay, they're all staggered. So I think we don't really have to care about them. Let's focus on these guys. Unless you have a passive? No, I don't think there's anything new for him. Oh, 2 more conditions are met. I think we should be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Eight plus tremor. Good! We can dominate him.
직접 알게 하느라.
Man, I thought I was hallucinating, but there really is a bug. Oh, why is there a bug on the screen? I mean, it's not in the middle range like here. It's like around this corner here of the desktop. Whoa, okay. Bloody hell, this is getting really on my nerves. give us a proper view? What? Though we couldn't be sure if there were multiple personalities in Ripper's head or if it was truly the voice of the many, we did hear several voices of varying pitches echoing from all corners of the room. Stage 2 of the fight! The Time Ripper, cornered, grabs the lapels of his long coat and... Oh, dude! That's a little bit weird. You're hiding brains. What is this? Why does he look like he came from Fallout New Vegas with all these numbers? What's going on? So now we have multiple destructible brains. Okay. Shared time. This is so weird. And we have 2 evades. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one of it has to be cannot evade. What? A VATS moment? Must be a cheeky reference. Zedius, thank you for your stream chat. Hide your time. Okay, I'll drink some more. I'm like paranoid now. There's like 1 or 2 bugs in my room. That's not Gregor crawling around my table because I hate that. I don't like ants. And especially for them crawling into the electronics. I know they like crawling into electronics. Because I have a bunch of like toys back then where ants just, you know, manifested inside of them. I don't know why and I hated it. Is it because of the batteries? Or like, I don't know, some kind of heat signature from the toys? Or is it because the crevices are small and then they can like hide inside? I don't wanna talk about them anymore. Ugh. Oh. We just have to wing it with the evades. Yeah, good job, Honglu! We are not able to stagger them just yet. But getting the sanity down would be great. Oh, my eyes can't stop returning to that one bug there. Okay, I just have to treat it. I just have to forget about it. If I can forget about it, then my eyes will just treat it as nothing there, right? It's all psychological. It can be psychological. Okay. Oh, he's fast now again. And oops! I wasted my time. Who are you aiming at? Okay, Honglu has 2. Oops. And the only one faster is him himself. Shucks. Hopeless. Oops. Good thing we have this. And then... yeah. Everybody else is just too slow. Hopeless. Again. Neutral. We just have to try. Right, when in time acceleration... Oh gosh, that's fast! Hmm. Attack weight +1. Hmm. Okay. Let's just try, I guess. Struggling. Oh, you're struggling. The last one is still Honglu. Him. I suppose both of them were just tank. Okay, we definitely need more. Okay, let's just hope they can tank. We should save up some for her. Oh, we need pride. I think we can do it.
탈출 개체 확인.
Oh gosh! We're losing the clash. Ugh.
환상의 세계로
Maintain sanity. Maintain the sanity, okay?
모두가 너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Oh, that's overkill.
몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
Ugh. Yikes. Okay, but this will clear up the 2 slots that we can to focus on him instead.
깨달았나?
방금 좀 똑똑했다.
Okay, is he gonna stagger?
분해파로 적을 다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
Nope. Staggers are all pretty far away, except for this one. Because we were raising the stagger point. Okay. He slowed down again, but he still has shared time. But he's not in time acceleration. On use, 500 plus some of shared time. Consume. Okay, we need to make him use it. So these 2 clashes must we need to win for these 2 clashes. No! But we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Now we dodge this one just to offset it, and then we left 4 coins. Beat crap out of this guy. Okay, just nice. Let's go.
가던
Oh gosh, that's clear. Did he just raise his own stagger?
계속 집중하지.
Like his stagger, just got higher and higher. What is that thing? Or is it just because of my perspective?
기록에 따라 당신을 반드시 집행하겠습니다.
Okay, we got heals for Faust and Ryushu.
적합한 관리법이었어요. 다행이에요.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고. 저보다 한 주먹거리도 안
Okay, same
되는
thing again.
놈들이니까.
Flash lose. Okay, definitely these 3 then. Okay, she has 7. We should be okay. I say this. Dominating. Hold on. Favor. Dominating. We try going for dominating.
탈출 개체 확인.
Okay guys, so I have admitted that I will be cleaning my room tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted if I'm gonna stream as well. What happened? That's it! Okay. Irritating little tricks. I like your new sprite art. Oh wait, remember what you said earlier? Might be the time to put that to use. But I'm sorry, doesn't that use too much time? It drains too much time from all of us. Shush, my friends. Letting this drag on for any longer will cost us more in the long term. This attack will surely eliminate them. Think of how much time we will save by taking care of them here, then, and now. We shall share this burden of time together. Oh? Whoa! Oh no. Unflashable. Time killing. Who did you aim that at? Ishi? How is. Oh my god! 48? Erase the target's time. When this unit erases the target's time, all parts recover shared time to the max values and gain 10 haste? Huh? And oh no, I should have used this. Shucks. Brains. Hi, Armageddon. Armageddon? Yes, Armageddon. You can still win that clash. Probably. Oh, I shouldn't have used this. I used it too early. 80 numbers. I can clean anytime I want. Yes, I know that, but I do not have the luxury of cleaning anytime I want, actually. Tomorrow is like my last day of rest, and after that I have work. And my work shifts are like 10 hours a day, so yeah, I don't know. Can I... What happens if I do that? I'm just sending her to death. And because he's like 10, he's like 12. Hold on, is there anything new? It did say that right now. Should we just aim to like stagger? Even though he's like faster than us. This is the one that we can aim to stagger. But we're so slow! He's gonna use this move on her first. And what we can do is basically try to stagger him this turn and then sacrifice Ishmael. Let's just try. Okay, we need to ready the heals. Just for for Ishi. So what we need is we need more pride. Oh god. Okay, let's just do it. Well, let's just do it. Okay, I hope this works. Is that an instant kill? Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot because Dante's time. We have Dante's protections. Oh, wait up. You took 5 hours from me early. What's with you taking another 3 hours from me? You only took 2 from that sword. We will settle that as soon as we deal with this present threat. Focus on the battle for now. Deal with this present threat. When? In 3 hours? 4? This fight's been going on for too bloody long. I understand. That is why we must all sacrifice our collective time to... Nope. I ain't giving you any more than an hour of my time. Take more from the rest. I got a short end of the stick last time when the numbers didn't even evenly divide by 12. Shut up, what about last time? You're just an uneducated fool who doesn't even understand basic additions and subtractions. Oh my god. Infighting. They're starting to fight each other. Ah, I get it. You're saying that now is our chance, right?
최선을 다해보지.
Oh, we didn't even need to worry. It was all a scripted fight. It's cool though. Which is the one that can stagger again? This one? This one is the one that was stagger. But if I stagger one, does this mean all? Question mark. We can try offsetting it. Make sure that they do get hits in.
직접 알게 합니다.
Oh, Gloom Resonance. Thank you for the follow, for Elemental. Oh, we really need that heal. Alright.
여기다가
Okay.
말하면
Let me see.
되는 건가요?
Can do this.
힘내세요.
Did they all equally run out of time? They're all zeros now. Okay, we just have to make sure that he doesn't have any more shared time. This one. Okay. 15. Mutilate. Yep. I think we're gonna be all okay. We're all gonna be fine.
타던
Offsetting doesn't matter because it's on a different body part. There's 6 whole body parts on this enemy currently. Oh, okay.
지금이라도 말 들어.
Okay, I'll try then. I'll try that if it happens again. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Because they're all different body parts.
기록에 따라
But I'll just try, just to be sure. At least I know.
집행하겠습니다.
좋아. 방금은 전략의 승리야. 계속 밀어붙이자.
저기 저 개체부터
Okay, no.
처리하면 편할 것
Okay,
같아요.
no more evade points apparently. But they have a weak spot open to us. How many? Oh. Either this one or this one. Yeah, we can do that. And punishment for time killers.
조심하랬지?
The music is so awesome. Yeah, I agree. And the one before this, it was like you're in the club with the techno music on. It's really cool. They just know how to make music to hype you guys up, especially if it's a battle.
그런 것도 되죠.
Awesome! Good job, Honglu. So that's one part broken. And I believe another part is gonna get broken soon
우리
again.
덕분에 한층 더 수월해질 것 같네요, 관리자님.
Oh, now they are doing more of this. Right, we don't even have to care for this skill then, right? So we don't have to offset it. Unless it's... No, it doesn't even have a description. Dominating? Is it because of our sanity? I think we're good. And we can just keep aiming for a single part that's like staggered. This is a staggered one. Oops. Right. Yeah, so but we just have to see.
직접 알게 합니다.
깨달았나?
지금이라도 말 들어.
Yeah, so okay, it doesn't get any defense, so it would seem like it worked that way.
어떻게 끝이 보이네요.
You're so close to dying.
조금만 더 해보죠.
I think we can actually just rush at him now.
직접 타도하죠.
부위 파괴. 돛대를 부러뜨리는 것만큼 중요한 한 방이었어요. 파쇄 완료.
Yes, we did it! Alright. Oh, the assistant actually came in with us. If only I had 10 more minutes. No, a minute. A few more seconds, even. I could have changed so much more if only I had the time. Or so I thought, once upon a time. What did you do? Did you even try to change anything? Believe it or not, I'm the creator of every change you see around you. I know what the burning question is. What changes, right? Because at the end of the day, this place became no different from the other horrible nests. There's so much pain here, just like any other place in the city. So, listen up and listen close. Because there's only one way to truly be free from suffering. Stopping time. Stop time? Our assistant's expression turned bitter. He did not elaborate. Well, it's not like he could understand me, and the sinners were too busy keeping their eyes on the Time Ripper to relay my question. Like always, the LCA's Special Operations Unit arrived and discussed a few things with the employee. Labeled the Time Ripper a distortion with a complicated classification code. And that's how the case of the time-killing time closed. But... oh my god! The portrait! It is done! That is so... aha! Behold! My portrait is finally complete. Isn't it so wonderful? So slow, everyone. Let's stop being lazy and get to work, yes? Chop chop! What our assistant said much earlier was right. T-Corp did not change. Not even a little bit. Why did you volunteer to be the bait for the Ripper, Honglu? I'll be honest. I was scared as hell. The moment I began thinking about how my own time could just get ripped away from me, I just wanted to understand. Because to me, the world was full of things I couldn't understand. In truth, I still understand so little of it. Why do people hang on so desperately to something like time? Something so ephemeral. Yeah? But I know one thing. You understood the culprit, Rodya. It wasn't just fear that held you back. While there was fear, a different side of you felt like you could understand him. That's what stayed your hand. How do you know that? Watching you, Rodya, reminded me why I did not resist when my siblings tried to kill me for the first time. I wasn't just scared. I felt as though I could understand them. When fear grows so extreme that it circles back to its origin, that moment is so precious and so beautiful. Alright, lads and lasses, get around! Okay, oh! Photo taking time! We'll be running a special feature on the people who play the biggest role in solving the case of time-killing time. And for that, we'd like to get a little group photo. Would that be alright with you, the ace detectives? What? What an auspicious day this is! What's up with the long face, Rodya? Everything okay? I don't know if I even deserve to be in the picture. I didn't really get anything done out there, did I? But Rodya, we eventually captured the culprit, didn't we? It was possible only because we all worked together. I'd say everyone did a great job out there. Rodya, Honglu, Ryoshu, all three of you, good work. You mean Honglu and Ryoshu? I just cowered as soon as I came face to face with the culprit. That was ridiculous. Well, it is said that all great detectives are flanked by great assistants. That's funny. Is that what this lady Agatha said? No, I said it. Just now. I'm the only one who was allowed to make that LF. Smile, detective. Right, can we huddle a little closer together? What right did I have to stop those struggling to change things, no matter how small? When I haven't done anything. It seemed that I was the only one who heard her whispering. Right then. 1, 2. Oh! Ah! No, she got her face picture here! Oh, this is so nice. Let me take a photo of this. Yay! Did I take a photo of that? Do you guys... Wait, do you guys hear that? Right! Oh, this is my executive director. It's time. Oh! Ah, my. Thank you for letting me borrow your clothes. I made sure to not get even a speck of dust on it. So don't you worry about having to run it through a washer. Executive director? When did he... It's been so long since I had a day this exciting. Thanks, participation trophy. He still doesn't call Dante by his name. By their name, my bad. I just like to experience how it's like outside the company building from time to time, you know? Shouldn't he be thanking us for solving the case, not... you know? Let's see... Considering you're a rather competent command of the battlefield and a special ability of yours, maybe you could even snag the exceptional or... actually, no. Perhaps you receive the distinctive award instead, since you can explain the mechanisms of your own powers. The clock does seem quite special, but the time that flows through you don't seem very different from the concept of time I'm used to. Well, I don't have any prize money to hand out, but allow me to impart a little tip instead. Remember, using the power of time comes with a cost. Always. Something that's been a thorn in my side as well. Oh, and another thing I should thank you for. No, the typo! My dream began to flow once again. On the day I ventured out to the edge and wished upon the star, I thought my dream to have ceased there, never to flow again. I would have would wish for something completely different had I had the chance to wish again, but I believe my only chance spent. A star. I don't understand why, but the mere mention of it suddenly brought back the memories of the star I saw when I made the pact with the sinners. I used to think that the star could never be linked again, that I could never turn back time. Vile men like myself know when their dreams come to an end, when there is no path left for the dream to go. But I was wrong! There he was, something rewinding time right before my eyes in a way that I could have not fathomed. Well, there's my current hypothesis that you're not actually rewinding time, but a potential is a potential still. And that distortion that rips time is another proof that I do not know all there is to know about time. Not yet. So my dream, once still as a lake, has become wild as a rushing river once again. Your indifferent, unafraid attitude towards time, it also left me an impression. I think a day after day about how uncaring the nature of time is. That it will continue to drift on, and even after my own death. And I think about how that's so terrifying. I'm afraid of death, yes, but I'm not interested in researching immortality. The flow of time is equivalent to constant change. Those who dare tread upon the road of illusion from death and annihilation shall soon find themselves before another wall of what they have sought to flee from in the first place. What must one do to stem the change when the nature of perpetual change itself is tied to an immutable thing like the flow of time? One must stop time itself, of course. Yes, indeed, therein lies the conundrum. Until time itself ceases to move, all change eventually becomes a great flow. I'm having trouble following your train of thought. Oh, how's this here? Dante says that they're having trouble following your train of thought. Oh, apologies. I must be thinking out loud. You must understand how someone might forget who they're talking to when a listener has nothing to say in response but intermittent ticks and talks. I suppose all that was probably too much for the manager of an upstart business to understand. Yes? Does this conclude the business of the 10 billion on-time tax? You're all exempt. Can you imagine what would have happened if a case like this for you to solve didn't exist? Can you imagine that you almost had to live the rest of your life stretching a measly 4 hours over the entire day? Unbelievable. A little nap and you wake up 2 whole days later. Well, that is, if the 4-hour daily minimum time policy even applied to you. Yes, it is difficult to plead, but I understand. Then... Oh, almost slipped my mind! Remember the purchase catalog Limbus company handled me? That monolith in there really caught my eye. I'd like to purchase them. As many as you have in stock. We only have one in stock, I believe. Oh my gosh, are they in a Lamborghini? No, Virgilius is like, he's getting pissed off. Cheers! And that's a sale, mate. It was really pricey too. Who knows? Maybe this will get you that commendation or whatever it is. Understood. Your intent to purchase will be relayed. Monolith? What are you planning to do with? It's a secret. Things that are yet to be realized must remain shrouded in hearts under the starless sky. Let's go, Mai. Yes, Director Hubert. Oh my god, his name! His name is Hubert! It's a Lamborghini. It's a Lamborghini. Oh my gosh. Hubert is such a name of all time. Don't get me wrong, okay? I mean, yes, it is a name of all time, but at the same time, what a coincidence! Hubert from Fire Emblem? I like that guy too. But that guy is so different. This company is growing increasingly bizarre and it's false. Not only we are providing distortion management service, but also dipping our feet into the sales of artifacts like a monolith. I mean, the company has to make money, right? I don't believe that the monoliths should be so easily bought or sold. I see them as something we must retrieve, not put up for sale. We do understand the ramifications of sound artifacts that could force a distortion, I trust. The world is plenty of technology capable of maiming or slaughtering a fellow human. Not all of those have started with the intent to do harm. In fact, most of them have begun as an altruistic project for the betterment of mankind. In other words, it depends. Do you really believe this to be a matter of that you can just brush aside with? Regulus. You know my place. Yours as well. You are aware that we are not provided the luxury of choice. We will both reach what each of us desire. That is a guarantee. Fine. Yep, the luxury of choice that they don't have. Because we are in a company contract. We don't need money. We're funded by the richest people in the city, I say. Oh, I mean... It does feel like that, isn't it? They have the like Limbus company itself. They have so many subsections to this organization. Like we have the after team and we have the before team, and we have a distortion team as well as this Limbus bus thingy. So it's not a small organization at all. I'm just thinking, where did they get the money from? Ooh, they're framing it already? Ever since we returned to the bus, Rodya was basically moving between the sinners, excitedly talking to them about whatever subject they were interested in. Quite. Aha! Thus, this achievement has been memorialized for all eternity to come. Aha, you intend to put it up for display? In her hands was the article we were featured in. Don Quixote dedicated considerable time and effort to meticulously ironing out the creases, coating it with a thin film, and displaying it carefully in a frame. We could barely tell it was her due to the blurring, but she appeared to be happy to be part of the photograph. Much do I desire the hanging for all to see, but this doth carry great meaning, indeed, as my very first accomplishment. Thus, Shai placed it in my chamber for safekeeping. Boy, you're really stoked about a shaky picture of yourself, huh? Aw, don't be a buzzkill, darling. Chiquita is happy about it, that's what matters, right? It matters not, for this is a signifier of our achievements. Yeah, our achievement. Rodya was laughing and cheering along with her as though nothing had happened. But it's never been so clear that this cheeriness was on act, and I think that pained my heart. Dante is paying attention now. Yet I was powerless to do anything about it. The most I could do was clear the air and hopefully divert their attention to something else. Faust, can you ask Regulus where we're headed next? Regulus, Dante asks. At least when we're talking about next destination, the past seems to become blurred, even for a moment. That was the intent behind my question. Yes, I've come to realize that it's about time the manager asked me for some information regarding our next destination. Lucky. I was right. The subject of our next destination was enough to divert the sinner's attention. They all fell silent in anticipation. Our next destination. Too bad I got more than I bargained for. It's to a warp train, Dante. I didn't just clear the air. Statement alone caused the whole storm among the sinners. We are going to the warp train! Woohoo! Taking public transport has never been so terrifying. Oh my
그럼
god!
다음 타겟을 설정해 볼까요?
Yes! Okay, that's the end of killing time event. Okay, so it clearly showed that Rodya's Kanto, in a way, it's still unresolved because she literally ran away from her boss fight, I think. The one with the Baba Yaga. We all ran away from that. Yeah, because we don't want to be squished. And they have the best fixer of the city. You mean Vergilius? Vergilius, the Red Gaze, is with us. Four elemental, yep, theory, but it's distortion detected. Spoilers. Right! That's another story that I want to read up as well, besides Leviathan. I did not finish Leviathan. EX. Wait, there is one I did not clear. EX? This one? Clear within 10 turns. Excuse me. Let me try again. Let me try again and get all EX for all the battles.
자, 맞서보죠.
Oh, Luis! Luis Nevada. You tried Tremor Lu on his own. He can work solo even without Tremor team. 150 plus damage with his S3 with enough self-tremor counts. Ah! Yes, I have been so afraid. Yeah, I missed the stage. Yeah, they're all gonna die in the warp train. We shall see. We shall see if it's gonna be like a... Are we gonna get to the insides of what happens in the train? Or it'll just be like a brief outside perspective. We shall see, we shall see. I do get the feeling that we're gonna get more W Corp IDs though. I want one for Gregor, damn it. But it's probably not gonna be him. Probably.
직접 타도하죠.
I say, probably. If Vergilius is inside the train, every single one of them is gonna die. We need a Warp Rodya. Oh yeah, we might get Warp Rodya. She's seen in Dawn's, W Dawn's art. Yeah, I do think that we will get Rodya since in this event... No, don't let him win. Yes. Because for this event we didn't get a Rodya ID, so it's likely that we're gonna get her in the next upcoming W Corp event instead.
별것도 아니잖아요.
Whoa, everybody gaining on it.
직접 알게 합니다.
You got your W Rouge maxed out? Nice. Yeah, I'll probably work on the W Corp team. And she's carrying your Unga team. Nice! I still rely a lot on W Dawn for her purple third skill. Oh, yikes.
이런 것도 되죠.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
Okay, one of them is down. One of them is down. This is stagger. I should probably pay attention.
직접 알게 합니다.
For consistent damage, the Michu and Kukumo Shu.
칼날이 잘 되네요.
Yeah, the Michu has consistent damage, especially with poise. Plus, she can hit multiple targets if she has enough poise counts. Poise? Poise counts? You don't know you should start Tremor Lu since you don't have a Tremor team. I mean, for ease of farming, it'll be great just for this purpose alone. But yeah, I actually do not have like a solid Tremor team because I rarely play Tremor. It's already 4. I need more pride, and no one is pride here. Who has AoE him? To work on it. Meat free.
직접 알게 합니다.
The only Tremor ID were LCCP, Ishmael, Tremor, Yushu, and 2 ring IDs. Right. And the 2 ring IDs, they are mostly based on bleed. That's their main trait that they focus on. Because randomized tremor count and potency. Yeah. That's the part.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Oh gosh. Honglu, go deal some damage. Have you no shame? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, no shame. No shame at all. Okay. We would want to squash him first. I think. Got screw loose. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's go!
타도하죠.
Yeah, I think why I didn't manage to finish this is because of this mid-boss right here. It's pretty thick at 500 plus HP.
환상의 세계로.
Focus on small ones, they make the fight longer. Really? Alright. I'll try. Do they give him buffs or something? Oh, shucks! Shucks! Oh no!
이만하면 순항이죠.
Okay. Does he have like
딱 좋네.
buffs? Not really. Whoa, he actually has so many skills. They get buffs from the big guy and Snowball. Oh, there's Snowball. When the big guy wins clashes, the small one gains 10 SP. Oh, I see. What does it say? Is it here? In his passives? Right, if the target is staggered by this unit's attack or tremor burst, all the allies heal. Oh, I see. I need more gloom. Unopposed. Okay, I guess we should get rid of these guys first. Sanity mechanic? Just for this fight alone? I might not be able to finish this fight in like 10
직접
turns.
타도하죠.
Okay. Oh, he's staggered now.
거스르지 말고.
He's staggered too.
가진 놈들.
Good job, Ryoshu. Okay.
먹였네.
What?
이 기세를
Where did this one come
보자고.
out from? Do you spawn him in? Hello? What the heck? Where did that guy come from? You finished respawn with W shoot because 200 plus damage with S3. Mate wasn't enough. Where did he come from? That is so strange. Is it because everybody's staggered? So he's like, oh no, my comrades need me. And he's like, yeah, I'm here now. Ay, shucks. You can use this for 2 weights. Need more gloom. Huh, okay, let's just try to get this over with. Hmm.
직접 알게 함이라.
You had time to kill the small ones and use the big hitting on boss doing stagger. I tried.
무지하니까
I've already clicked on my turn. Okay, one is down. Okay, this one. Okay, we can use
눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다
her
보면 밤새 끝나는 게 싸움.
rhyme shank for this one. Is he over 50% HP? You're gonna die next. Hold on. Who is he aiming at? Her. Okay, great. Whoa! Oh my goodness! What the heck is that? Unopposed. For her, too. Yikes. Okay, S-Stream, you could boss. From Honglu, we can do it. Oh my god. Why, I don't even have S3 now because I used it. Oops. Hold on. I think she can kill him. Really? Favorite, really? Yeah. He'll die actually. I don't think we need to. Do I need to? 31 damage. For Pierce. This is Smash. I think it should be enough, right? If I just collate these guys together. I don't know. Let's just see what happens.
직접 알게 함이라.
Okay.
그래도 언제나 추월할 수는 없으니까.
Oh, so close! 2 damage? 2 HP left? Well, someone's getting a free hit this time. Ouch!
이런 동료들
Ugh.
상태에 신경 좀 쓰셔야 할 것
Ugh,
같은데요.
you're going
관리자.
down. You're dead. You're so dead. Unopposed. Who are you aiming at for again? I see. Okay. Which one? This the last two? Okay. Okay, we just have to deal with it somehow. Last turn, go full unopposed. I'll try. Yeah, it should be fine, right? Because she's faster. Wait, hold on. Which one is the one? The first one. Right, and yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it and see what happens. And she got rid of the shield. Nice. Ow. No! He staggered! Shucks. Should have aimed for that guy first.
상황이 좋다고 할 수는 없지만
We are still at the very last turn actually, now I think about it. Whoa, this Iju is here. Only one though. It's because he's faster than Honglu. Damn it. Yeah, he's almost dead. Ah, he's fine. Honglu's fine. But yeah, the boss is almost dead. And this time we're faster than him, so I think we should be okay. We have to like spare one just to kill this guy though. Okay, come on, kill him! Kill him, please! We're still on the 10th turn, so it should be fine. What happened? I thought I aimed one at... Oh god, we have to try again.
조금만 더 해보죠.
Did I not aim for the small guy? What happened?
발명품이 잘
Ah!
작동해. 기름만 좀 더 칠해줬어도 좋았겠어.
Wait, oh, I think I pressed on the wrong one. Oops. Oops! Let me try again, Aim for the boss, not on the small guy. Just now I aimed for the boss. Didn't he? He retreated first. Whoa, where did he go? No! I don't have enough encapsuline. Dang it. I'll just use it. New? What's new? You mean the ID? Yes, the ID is new. Don't have pride though. Soda? Still need pride. You know what? We kinda don't need her. But my Michu is stronger.
주인놈 뜻에 따라 준비 완료.
One more level up. Oh wait. I have some spare that I can use to level... Oh, I can actually get this one now. Is it enough? No! It's not enough! Hiya! Let's go and get like a little bit more. Okay. Let's go! Let's try again. Let's try to kill small guys as fast as we can while we farm EGO resources, in that sense.
순항해줘. 바람도 딱 좋네.
Oh. We will focus on killing one of them faster than the other. Okay.
직접 알게 하니.
Gosh, that's so little damage. Because they're strong against Slash. Dang it. Okay, but the AoE hits will help somewhat, I believe. I believe in Michu. And I believe in Honglu. Honglu third skill.
이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Look, one of them is already staggered. Oh my god. Why? Why? You're supposed to win the clash. Why did you lose?
일단 정신 못 차리는 놈
Okay,
대가리부터
this
뭉개.
one is BM. So let's go deal with this guy. Now that we can deal this guy specifically. This is on shield. I think we can ignore shield the guys for now and just eliminate these two.
직접 타도하죠.
Welcome back, Luis. What were you up to? I'm trying to fight again.
저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
He's gonna stagger soon. Let's kill this guy. Lee.
직접 알게 한다.
Oh!
편하게 가자고요.
Oh, we wasted this one. We didn't get to use it, I think.
제이에 거슬지 말고.
You're asking Limbus Discord whether your Tremor Lu can work solo? I think he can work solo? He just needs the stacks. I believe someone said that at Uptime 4 he can solo. Nice one!
좋다. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
And she's doing it again!
영원한 참으로.
Wow.
그래. 결국
Okay.
마지막까지 서 있는
We're
놈이 이기는
still at
거라니까.
turn 4.
잘 들어.
But
아픈 거
hold on.
생각하고 저 새끼
Okay,
죽은
we have
다음만
that.
생각해.
And then
여기서 매서워지거든.
he needs 5-1. She needs 5 as well. We need more gloom. We need more gloom. So let's just focus on gloom and yep. Hi, let's go. Zenius, thank you for the stream sharing hydrate time.
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다 보면
Oh my gosh, we are again left with consider 6 turns, including this one, to defeat this mid-boss fight.
전투응대에 나선다.
In the mixed teams, he seems like he's fine without, but for his S3 to reach 300 or more, he needs the Trevor team for more stacks. Yeah, he'll do better with teammates by his side, but I think he can solo. Just that he has more potential to do more damage with friends by his side. Yeah?
제이에 거스르지 말고.
Yeah, get those poise counts in.
들어보자고.
And now she has this. Dominating.
직접 타도하죠.
I'll just try, you know. If I can't do it by this night, then I'll probably do it offline. It is already 12:30 over here, and I did say that I want to like wake up slightly earlier just to clean my room tomorrow. It's already tomorrow. Yeah, girl. Do it again. Okay, now they're all staggered. I want to do this. Now they're all staggered. I want to do this. Okay, I can do this as well. To hit both of them. Yes. And then this will hit harder. And this too. We're gonna win this fight.
칼날이 잘 드네요. 아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
Two at once! Awesome!
환상의 세계로.
Awesome! Are you dying? 100? You're dying.
것도 되죠.
Dead! Oh, we won this fight. Fair and square. Okay. We got it. I don't have to redo this fight anymore. Yeah, oh my gosh, 50%? It did so much damage. Alright. Getting my lunacies. Yay! Okay, and now I still have 700. Okay, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you who've like watched me until up to this point. I know I did yap a lot. The characters inside here yap a lot for this event, and I think that's what the developers were trying to do. They're like building characters as well as world building in this kind of events outside of the main contos, where they focus a lot on the specific sinners' character developments instead. Okay. Yeah, that's it for tonight. I think I'll keep you guys posted if I'm gonna stream later on tonight. Might not stream for later on tonight, depending on what I'm doing later. But yeah, it's been a fun event actually. Difficulty-wise, it's actually not that bad in comparison with the previous story events. I mean, I found the Magic School Blast one, the beach event one was harder actually. But that could just be also I was under leveled for the event. And yeah, I had the most fun playing. I still have such fond memories playing Hell's Chicken, guys. It's just the sound effects. The sound effects were really fun. Despite the boss not being fun, it was an impressionable period of time. But yeah, so what I'll be doing is mainly just farming all this. Maybe it'll take a few days, who knows. I don't really want to use more of my boxes because I mainly use them to farm EXP and such, or you know, for mirror dungeon runs. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank y'all who kept watching me up until this point. If you want to find me outside of Twitch, I'm also on Discord and Twitter as well. I'll forever call Twitter. Discord, I'm sharing I'm sharing a server with Ryoni. You can redeem it as an invite, and I'll send you the invitation privately on Twitch. Yeah, when you redeem it. I think that's it. Thank you, everyone. Be sure to take care of yourself. Don't be like me. Don't always sleep so late. Drink coffee after hours. Unless you're used to it, I guess. Eat good food and sleep well, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.